But James, won't you need to play after that? Like,
No, I'm here at 6, no?
yeah, but it's already 5 right now. By
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time you sit together and do that, what I can do is I can book a small rehearsal room after 6. Three musicians from three completely different musical backgrounds came together for an intense short period to collaborate on a project about merging, which started in utter chaos. My name is Saloni. I was the project manager / production manager for the project Confluence that we put together in collaboration with Sanjeev Shankar, Clemens Rofner, and Matthias Legner in April 2022. The aim of putting this project together was to bring together different types of music, different cultures, and try to communicate that to a larger audience.
The center of India.
Eventually, the understanding of each other's differences is what built the concept of a confluence. The confluence is a process of merging, of equal lives, of equal emotions, of equal loss. This is the main effect that the project tries to bring out, the story of equal loss in life and of equal hope on the banks of two rivers, the Ganges and the Danube. To communicate the concept to a larger audience, we presented 2 concerts, one in Vienna, one in Innsbruck, and a live stream for India.
I wanted to do a project with an Indian musician for a long time, and then I thought, okay, what is the biggest opposite of an upright bass? And when I talked to Saloni Thakkar, who was also from the get-go in the project with me as a producer and project manager, we came across the shehnai and of course Sanjeev Shankar, because she knew him and it was just a perfect mix, I think. And then I needed something in the middle, which is for me my longtime companion Matthias Legner on the vibraphone. I thought this would be just perfect to fill that middle part musically, and just I think also, I mean, the three of us, we got along really great from the get-go, and it was just a perfect mix, I think.
Namaskar, this is Sanjeev Shankar. I'm an Indian classical musician. I play shehnai. It's a kind of oboe, a double-reeded instrument. And this instrument is in our family for the last 350 years. I'm the 17th generation in my family. And my whole family is in the service of this instrument, beautiful instrument. So this project that we did called Confluence, it actually meant a lot to me because the city I come from, the Ganges, the city of Ganges, the holy city of India, called Varanasi. If you go there, you will see that there are so many people from around the world come there to to find spiritual thirst that they have, to satisfy it. So in a way, this project for me was like the same thing. Coming to Vienna and doing this project was satisfying in a way that I feel very glad that we had the opportunity to do this.
Hello, my name is Clemens Rofner and I'm the bass player and composer for the project Confluence. I mean, the whole process of working on that is quite exactly what my interpretation of it is, because how Sanjeev sees music or learns music or plays music is obviously totally different than we do it in our Western way, and which is a quite interesting challenge actually to work with, because you have to work in different ways to create music, but on the other hand there's so much new exciting ideas and inspiration coming from his side to our like Western interpretation of music, which gives it a much more energy and vibe.
My name is Matthias. I'm the vibraphone player, and I'm very glad that I was asked to be part of this project, and I love to work together with Clemens and Sanjeev, and I really appreciated all this project, all the process, and yeah, making music together. My expectation was right in the first place that it's going to be kind of challenging, because the two cultural aspects of India and Austria, they are of course different, and yeah, you think that there's a huge gap, but in music you always find a way to come together and to make music together, because it's one language. It helps you to build bridges over gap.
For me, the most interesting and most difficult part, of course, is I never worked with a shehnai before. So first you have to learn what can the instrument do, what do they usually do. But I kind of ignored what he usually does, because I just wanted to make a new thing out of it, and that's why I just treated him like, because we only had like 3 people in the band, that means we only had 3 different parts, and I just treated the shehnai the way I wanted, not like he would usually play it, and I think that's kind of, it came out quite interesting.
It's always something new that you get when you play with different artists, and especially in this case, because I was a bit skeptical in the beginning that how it's going to be interactive in a way, but it was sort of satisfying that we played the music, and I think the first day when I arrived here, the first day we did the rehearsals, and in the rehearsals, the first day I just learned the music, and second day we were quite open about the musical part of it, like the dialogue voice and how to connect melodies and where to put what.
It was a process for all the 3 of us to get to know how to work together.
So it is very important, first of all, that we keep experimenting and keep the information, like including the new information in our culture. So I think it was a very good thing.
The story of a Confluence grew from just a musical collaboration and now can be found in a documentary, a video installation, and a short film.